Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Happy Thursday evening. Surprise, surprise. I'm doing a little impromptu live here because I'm working on the cutest little holiday decor item, and I thought that I would share because anyone can do this. Anyone. Even my people who claim not to be able to do anything crafty. You know, I don't like that word. But yeah, I'm doing something easy peasy tonight, so I wanted to share. I have an array of glass cylinders, vases. I use these things for so many things, whether it's floral arrangements. Hi there, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. Let me refresh my page here so I can see any comments down here, because we all know. Tracy, how are you? Thanks so much for hopping on. So yeah, I have these glass cylinders. I use these all year around for so many different types of things, whether it's floral arrangements, candies. You saw me in the fall doing with the candy canes, not candy canes. That's what I'm doing tonight, candy canes, candy corns. And I had done a floral arrangement in here and filled it up with the candy corns. You could put so many things. I said you could do peppermints, but tonight I am working with candy canes. So I have a bunch of candy canes here. I don't have enough to do all of these, but I wanted to give some different ideas on what you can do with these. I'm going to do a smaller one and show you what I do with these candy canes. So cute. And again, anyone can do this. I happen to have gotten these candy canes at the Dollar Tree. So these are small ones. They are not the regular size candy canes, which when they are the regular size, they would be the entire height of this. But again, it doesn't have to be the entire height. You could use the small ones on this. So as we go along, all you need is your candy canes, and how many you need depends upon what size container you are using. I suggest using either a round or a square, something that has a smooth edge, not bumpy, so it'll be easy to work with. And all you need is rubber bands, candy cane, and whatever your choice of container is. And I'm going to make the cue. So I'm going to take the rubber band and I'm going to put it around the container. These are dirty containers. I just happen to have these laying here. Can you push the camera down so we can see the tail? Oh, can you not see it? Okay. This could be a problem. Whenever I have to move the camera, it could be a problem. So let me try doing that a little bit so you can see better. Perhaps, hopefully. Please hold. Let's see. Now I can see it in the camera, so I'm assuming you can see it too. Good call. Thank you, Tracy. So again, all I'm doing is putting a rubber band around this container. And I am going to take my candy canes. Now if I can get it with my nails. And line the entire perimeter of the container. And this is just one after the other, putting them in, putting them in. Oh, good, you can see good, Tracy. Thanks for that call. I appreciate when people tell me, you know, how I can make it better for you, whether it's sound or being able to see me or see the project. Lighting. I think my lighting is okay tonight. I was watching some of my older videos, and boy, my lighting was not so good then, and it really does make a difference. So I have these lights shining on me that when I look that way, just totally blind me. So I try not to look that way. I have my computer set up here so that I can see if there are any comments, because my phone, which I use for the camera, is way too far away. Even though I have my glasses on, I can't. See, I really don't need my glasses for things like, I do need my glasses. I need my glasses to see the computer. And see, now all I'm doing is filling these in under the rubber bands. And again, you can use, this container could be taller. You can have larger candy canes. And candy canes come in many different colors. I happen to be using the traditional red and white because that was the look that I wanted to go for. But you can do, I believe they come in just white. You know, if you were doing a, like a snowy, wintry decor vignette, how cool would that look? Placing this on a big tray, maybe on a coffee table, or even if you wanted to do it in the center of a dining table as a centerpiece. If you wanted to do small little ones like this with little votive rounds, and you set a holiday table, how pretty would these look at each place setting? Such a great idea. So I love to just share easy ideas like this, and you can run with it and come up with different ways to use it. And it's inexpensive. I just wish that I had the larger candy canes, but again, it doesn't, for this particular container, it doesn't matter because they were as tall as the container. And they don't, again, they don't need to be as tall as the container, especially on these. Coming halfway up would be fine. And again, ideas of what to put in these. You can use those white birch branches and just have the birch branches standing up in there. You can do fresh pines in there. I know I'll be getting ready to do a video again. For those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that I go foraging. I don't even think I'm going to have enough candy canes to finish this, but you'll get the idea. I only had 3 small boxes here, and I didn't know how many I would need, but you certainly get the picture of what I'm doing. So as I was saying, those of you that have been watching me for a while know that I love to go foraging in the woods, in the yard, cut down greeneries, and I love doing arrangements with fresh greenery, putting them outside. It just looks so pretty. Add some red velvet ribbons to that. It's just gorgeous, simple, traditional, elegant holiday decorating that really costs next to nothing. I save all of my bows and my ribbons that I use from year to year. It's great putting the red berry picks in them. So you can do so many things like this in an arrangement like this. Now see, I don't want to pick it up because they are going to fall, but you can see what that looks like with them all standing this way. I didn't have enough to go all the way around, so they are actually moving a little bit. Is this skinnier than this? It is, but you know what? I'm not even going. I was going to do, let's see. You know what? I never know if something's going to fail, if it's going to be successful. So I'm going to try and do it on the skinnier one and see if I have enough to go around. And it doesn't matter that the container is taller than the candy canes. Let's see. I'll put them on here. I just want it to be enough. If I had one more box of candy canes, it would have been enough. And again, these come in the fun colors, the red and the green. I've seen them in all white. I've seen them in blues. You can do so many different variations of this. Whatever matches your decor, if you're going for a theme. So like I was saying, you could put the birch branches in these. You can put candy sticks in them. You can do a floral arrangement in them. Just pick up a bouquet of florals at the grocery store while you're food shopping. I cannot tell you how far grocery stores have come in their floral departments. They really have beautiful flowers. Pick up a few bouquets, and as I said, I always like to cut fresh greenery. So if you have the greenery, I need to get this up a little bit. Why is this fighting with me? It really is easy, I promise. So as I was saying, if you pick up a bouquet, you know what? Let me do 2 rubber bands. If they're not staying, let's do 2, just so they don't move. To the supermarket floral bouquets, you can add some of the fresh cut greens, the long needle pines, or even if you have the faux picks, doing an arrangement in this, doing an arrangement in a smaller one and putting it in a bigger one that is surrounded by the candy canes. So pretty. You just got to get a little creative. But it looks so unique, and when you cut those greens, the fresh greens, it makes the house smell so nice. I especially like doing that because I don't put up a live tree anymore. I have an artificial tree. I used to do 3 trees. I'm lucky if I get to 1 now. And I probably shouldn't admit that to people, knowing what I do, because, oh, let me shut this. I really do love sharing ideas of decorating, because I do love to do it, and there was a time that I really used to go all out. I have to be honest and tell you that I don't really do that anymore. I pray to get through the holidays really quickly, and I find my joy in doing things like this for others. My business happens to be busy during the holidays with people placing orders, and I am very grateful for that. It keeps me busy, keeps me going. But as for myself, I simplify. I try and have it a little festive for my grandson, and that's about it. Do all of you go all out for decorating? I miss doing my stairs. I used to love to do my stairs with the garland coming down the stairs, and every year I used to love to do it in a different color and add different elements to it. I might do that this year. Put my my energy into making that pretty. Ah, this was enough to do this. Perfect. Can you see that? Look at how pretty that looks. Then you finish it off with, let me get rid of these. I have this gorgeous ribbon. This is a double-sided ribbon. One side is green, one side is red, but this satin ribbon, and it is wire-edged. I always tell you, important to use wire-edged ribbon. But just very simply tying this, let's see how long it is. Just a simple bow. That is all that is needed. Have the red showing out, and again, I think the satin bow is just perfect. Red velvet would be pretty too, but I love this satin. So let's see. Tie it tight, double knot, so that you'll be able to get a nice bow. And now let's tie a bow. And these would be pretty with just the battery-operated candles in them. How pretty on a tray, on a coffee table with the flickering of the candlelight. Some of those battery-operated candles, the one that has the dancing flame, really looks so realistic. And I love just to have a flicker of light like that. And again, putting some other things around these. If you were doing a set of 3, all different heights, put those candles in it on a pretty tray. Just looks so pretty. Very simple to do. Doesn't cost anything. These cylinders, many times you can get, I think they only have one size at the Dollar Tree, but I have found a lot of these at the thrift store as well. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Thanks so much for hopping on. How are you doing? We're going to see each other all live tomorrow. We will be back to the Designing Women. There will be a full lineup in the Designing Women. I will put a post for that so that you can follow these talented ladies and get more inspiration. I'm just going to cut this. I mean, really, and this took 5 minutes to make. How pretty is that? Just a little red bow. And again, imagine a candle in there. Putting some greens in there. You can put cinnamon sticks in there. You can put the white birch branches in there. I'm trying to think what else. Can you come up with any ideas of what you can just fill it with candies? Different color candies. So many different things. Or like I said, you can do this on a small votive round and put them at each place setting on a dinner table. How gorgeous would that be? It could even be a gift for your guests to take home. So pretty. And again, this was quick. I just wanted to share this with you. I'm great, Lindsay, and I hope you are as well. I know it's a busy time. Everybody's just buckling down and getting it done. Fa la 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 la. Oh, hello, Lucy. I think that's why I couldn't answer the phone. I had just set up my phone, and I'm like, instead of my daughter calling me, it was you. I'm like, oh, Lucy's calling me now. I had to do the hang up button, so sorry about that. I wasn't taking my phone off there again. But I was just showing this adorable little project that anyone could do with putting candy canes around containers for your holiday decor. You could even fill these with water with food coloring in it and have a floating candle. How pretty would that be? So again, I just love that. And imagine, as I said, doing a set of 3. I love working in odd numbers. A set of 3 is so pretty at different heights. And just do all 3 of them and have that candlelight in there. So pretty. So I hope that you enjoyed that. Again, this was a really quick live that I wanted to hop on and just say hello and share this with you. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know. And if you can spread the love, I would appreciate that as well. Let me know if you enjoy these tips. I will be on live again tomorrow night with Lucy, who just jumped in the just fill it with Cabernet. No, I'm not going to waste my Cabernet. I'm looking forward to my Cabernet tomorrow. I will be live with Lucy tomorrow night for our usual Friday night shenanigans. And along with the whole group of Designing Women, we'll be going live all day tomorrow. It really is a full lineup, which will be awesome. I love using battery and fake snow in containers. Yes, Lindsay, that's an awesome idea. So anything that catches the light too. I always say putting things on a tray. Instead of an actual traditional tray, you can use a framed mirror as a tray. So imagine the reflection from the snow, which is glittery, and the candlelight will reflect off the mirror. Just, it makes such a pretty vignette on a table, especially like a coffee table, or like I said, even on a dining table. The possibilities are endless. I love sharing these things with all of you. And if you come up with any great ideas, please share them with me. And I'd be happy to talk about them or try them. I would love to do that. So give me Give me some feedback if you're looking for some specific ideas. I just got back from the dollar store. I got something here. I got something up my sleeve with this. This is a 4-foot tree from the Dollar Tree. You can see what I'm going to make with that. And I have this cutie patootie sitting here forever. I am dying to make something with her, and I still haven't come up with my idea of what I'm making with this beautiful angel. So stay tuned. I never know where my creative juices are going to... I have no idea what I'm doing live tomorrow night when I see Lucy. I think I'm going to do an arrangement. I do have some things here, but I need to think on that. But anyway, I hope that you all join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Bring your cocktail because you know we'll have ours. And I hope that you have a great night, and I hope that you enjoyed this adorable project. If you try this, send us some pictures and let me know. I'll see you tomorrow night, Miss Lucy. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much for hopping on. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.